Want to make your images interactive? Let's get started with aBlocks Image Hotspot. First, open the page where you want to add it. Next, search for Image Hotspot and insert the aBlocks Image Hotspot Block. Now, upload your image. And you're ready to add interactive hotspots. Now, start adding hotspots, customize tooltips, and make your visuals come alive. First, set the image size as full. Next, from the animation area, set the trigger on hover or click. Set the hotspot as plus effect, soft effect, glow or none. Now set how the content will animate it, slide in top. Then set the content position as top, bottom, left, or right. Let's move to Style section. Set the color by clicking to add your preferred shade for the hotspot. Add a color effect to enhance the visual appeal. Choose a hover color to change the hotspot when users hover over it. Adjust the hotspot size for a clear marker. Finally, set the effect size, on hover, to create a subtle enlargement effect on hover, perfect for interactivity. Now switch to the hotspot setting area. Here you can add more and more hotspot items by clicking on Add Item to expand your interactive points. You can also delete or copy an item by clicking the respective icons next to each hotspot. Now let's configure your hotspot. The Content tab, set the text to describe your hotspot. Adjust the horizontal position to place it precisely on the image. Then, set the vertical position to position it vertically, perfect for pinpoint accuracy. Now let's configure your hotspot. The Content tab, set the text to describe your hotspot. Adjust the horizontal position to place it precisely on the image. Then, set the vertical position to position it vertically, perfect for pinpoint accuracy. Now let's style your hotspot in the Style section. Set the hotspot color by clicking to add your preferred shade for a standout look. Add a color effect. Choose a hover color to change the hotspot when users hover over it. Adjust the hotspot size with the slider to control its dimensions. At last, set the effect size, on hover, to define how much it enlarges on hover, creating an engaging design. Now move to the Content section and set a width for the content area of the hotspot. Let's style your content in the Style section. Set the background color for a clean look. Adjust the shadow for normal state and hover to add depth and dimension. Then, configure the box shadow to an interactive effect when users hover, enhancing the overall design. Let's customize the Image Hotspot child by selecting a hotspot. Start in the hotspot child settings and set the width. Add a background color to make it stand out visually. Adjust the padding for top, right, bottom, and left to create space around the content. In the border settings, set a border style. Finally, set the border radius for top, right, bottom, and left to add rounded corners, perfect for a refined hotspot design. Adjust customization for the other hotspot same way. And now it's time to customize the heading of your hotspot. Let's make it stand out. First, let's tweak the heading. Next, fix the alignment as per your design needs. Let's explore the button settings in the aBlocks Image Hotspot block and see how you can fully customize it for your needs. First, you can choose the button's placement. Next, the Sizes option lets you adjust your button size. Toggle Show Icon on or off to display an icon next to your button text. Once you're happy with all your customizations, don't forget to save the page. And that's it. With just a few simple tweaks, you've created an interactive, eye-catching image hotspot using aBlocks. Try it out and make your website more engaging today. Like, share, and subscribe for more quick tutorials. Happy designing!